Alright, yep. Alright. Alright, we're good. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome back to Kaiju Universe. Now, as you probably see... Actually, no, let's just go inside, because I don't... look at that. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. Boom. Hi. So... welcome back to another Kaiju Universe video. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing the long-awaited update when I find it. There she blows. Well, hold up. How much? 17. Ain't worth nothing. Ain't worth the scratch on the back to get the... What? I have so much money. Alright, hold on. Alright, so we're gonna go... We're gonna go to... Well, I was gonna go to Costa, but I guess Promethea is okay. Let's look at this kaiju. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry? What? Yo, is this a... Hey, yo, why is the running the fly button? Okay, hold on. Let's get a nice... Let's get a good look at this. Look at this. Look at that mouth. That opening. That head size. Brody looks like one of those birds that can take one gulp of water and like hold it in like right here. Isn't this supposed to be an ice kaiju? This looks more like something that would be crawling out of the water and swimming real fast, like a what are those fish called? Flying fish? All right, let's do some attacks. Let's see what look, the kaiju is mid. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Let's do some attacks. All right. So here's just a typical slap. All right. It's got a pretty slow build up, but you know, how much damage does it do? Let's do 340. 340. Is that the highest? All right. So 340 is about where we're getting with that. Let's see what X is. Wait, does anything change when we press circle? It does not. All right. Let's see what X is. Okay, hold up. Alright, hold up. Let's do X right here. 240. 240 is seeming to be where we're getting. Okay, so about 240. Alright. Hello everyone, Burpee here. What's up, Burpee? How you doing? Okay, so we got a bit of a distance type attack, which is what this is. I don't know how far you can... Hold on, let's test the distance here. Come in, clutch. Let's test the distance here. Okay, so it's a little far. Let's try to get a little closer. About right here. No. Hold up, the stream was late, but it's okay. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I was upstairs having a very heart-to-heart moment with my in-laws. Okay, so about right here. That distance is a little... I mean, his wings, her wings, its wings, whatever you want to call this, amphibian, Libyan, whatever. All right, let's try the triangle move. It's a launch. Thoracic thump. Okay, hold on. Let's do this inside building, see what the damage is. So far we have 340 or 350, one of the two. We have 240, and then this one. 258. Talacrone was not what is not what I expected. He's way better than I thought, and he's way cheaper. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so about 258. 258. Alright, and then we have this move right here. Ooh, baby, I feel like that beam is where it's at. Bro is spitting all over the place. Check out his roars real quick. Alright, so we got a fast roar and then that roar. Alright, so I was told that this thing is a lot... It looks like it's meant for the water. So I'm gonna figure out what it's like in the water first. Alright, so we got Tidal Crunch, which is just a bite. We got the X move, which is like a glide through. Alright, and then we have the triangle move, Treacherous Torrent. Okay. Alright. One thing I will note that I kind of like about the design of this one is it's got like a draconic type design where it's like 4. I think the only thing it doesn't have is a tail. So that's pretty cool. Now let's try some of the attacks. We got Circle. Don't know if I saw what that was. Okay, so it looks more like either... What? Tidal Onslaught? Oh, is that a bite? It is a bite. Okay, I see. Alright, we got Territorial Rush, which is just a forward... You know, let's see the damages on these. Alright, 340. It has a tail, it just can't move. Oh, I see the tail now. Alright, so let's see what this is. Ooh, highest damage so far, 430. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a flying attack move, especially for a flyer. That's pretty dope, and it charges up pretty quick. So you imagine, you just have it just glides through everything like it's cutting, like slicing through. That's pretty dope. All right, let's see what the triangle move is like. Okay, so the triangle might be, I guess you could say, the other heavy move. I like that this is like it's glide through. Oh shoot, it's pretty quick. Alright, hold up, we're gonna test this here. Alright, 220, and it does it multiple times. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty strong gust of wind. What is this? What is R1? Oh hell no, we testing that. We got a #1 nominee right here. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna admit, health, there are a couple, okay. It's got a nice, I see why the kaiju itself is a mid kaiju. I see why it's cheap. It is very fun to play as. However, I think one thing that is hard to control is this. Yeah, see, taking him out. Yeah. I mean, I can use the last fly move as a bomb move slash snipe. Use the last flying move as a bomb and you'll see how good it's gonna be using him. Is it a bomb though? I tried using it as a bomb. Alright, hold on. Let me try using it, like getting it out of here. Alright, so let me just... Okay. Find someone that doesn't. He just doesn't. What level is this guy? He's level 29. Not being able to take out a level 29 Able Cross. I mean, granted, I'm not that high of a level. I think I'm just level 1, but like. Do I need to upgrade him? I'm level 7, but I haven't spent a point. I don't know. Swim momentum. Is it meant to be a swimming kaiju? If so, why is the swimming animation so horrible? It feels like it's supposed to be a razor cutter. I don't know. I don't know what swim momentum does. I don't know either. I don't know if it's supposed to make you faster or if it... I feel like it's kind of cool that you can move while also using the triangular move. I thought that was pretty neat. I will say it does make you faster. Swim momentum does make you somewhat faster, which is kind of cool. Bro's hungry for a kill. More damage? Don't know. The logo image of him shows he's on fire. Maybe that... I don't know. Because, I mean, you go into the ocean. You go into the ocean. Alright? And boom, look at you. You're flying. You're bolting out of it. Like, look at those speeds. And then as soon as it goes away, you slow down. And see, now you're going... Now you're going this fast. So... maybe you just dart out at a certain... at a certain, like, thing? Why am I stuck in the frickin'... There we go. So I feel like this kaiju's meant for water. Problem with this is that this is a water flyer kaiju of some sorts. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, this is a flyer, but it's meant for the water. That's gonna be very difficult. Not a lot of people are all about that. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be the most annoying kaiju either. You're just going to see somebody dart past your screen. 430 damage. See, you bolt. See? Oh my god. It's so funny. Like, it's scary and cool at the same time. Like, it makes no sense, honestly. Escapade. I was playing like 40 minutes ago and a bomb of dirt dropped on me, bro. What? What do you mean a bomb of dirt? I think it's a cool concept. I just think they failed as far as like overall movesets go. First of all, I thought this was supposed to be an ice kaiju. Talacrone's bomb ability drops a lot. Bomb ability? What bomb ability are you talking about? The spear fall? Brody, I'm telling you right now. That, see, it's broken. Like, you don't even drop all the way to the ground. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Yes, the spear fall. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me go up, see if I can... Alright, let's try this one more time. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, no, it's broken. I don't understand. You need to be a little bit near... You need to be near the ground. A little bit near. I was almost all the way near. Bro thinks he's got me. Bro thinks he got me. You didn't! How does it feel? Ain't no way I killed him. Oh my goodness. I'm so slow. Why am I so slow? This kaiju is... What the flip, flop? Talacrone, more like Babacrone. Oh, I leveled up! Who killed who? Oh, he killed the dude I was trying to... So, listen, nobody gets to shoot me, okay? Only I get to shoot me, and I don't want to shoot me right now, okay? Alright, so Talacrone's, there's a reason he's 17,000. He's not that good. I think he should have been the starter. He should have been the new starter. I really hope that he is. I really hope the shark starter is better. Because in all honesty, out of all three of the kaijus, the first release that they gave was awesome. I'm still working on my kaiju, by the way, guys. I haven't come up with a lot of things. Me and one of the people in the chat have been talking about it. But I did kind of get a picture, an idea. Here, I'll send it in the chat. Actually, right now, I'll drop it. Like what I have right now. And yes, it is made out of AI. I drew the original picture. Oh, where did it go? Of my original kaiju. Y'all cannot see that. See, this is what's so sad on paper. This is the original depiction of what I had for my kaiju, and what I'm about to send y'all is kind of like the idea or the workaround of what I originally had put or set in stone for this thing. Now there's two different ones I have so far. There's these two. One of them you can use. One of them you can choose from, whichever one y'all think's better. I wanted a more feminine style because a lot of kaijus in this game, there's no feminine-esque kaiju. So I think the only one that gives off some form of femininity is Sakura, and Sakura has been nominated to be a male as well. So there's that. By the way, Talacrone apparently is a shark too. Talacrone's a shark? When I think of this as a kaiju, I don't think of a shark. Maybe a whale shark, but if this is a whale shark, my wife would be very disappointed. This is giving off more of a flying fish type. It looks like its wings should be razor cutters, which makes this move one of its best, because it just slices through things. You can keep slicing. I think they should have given one of the air abilities the beam. Because not having the ability to shoot in the sky. Yes, this is the new one. It does. You would think that it's pretty neat, but it's about as strong as a starter kaiju, so it's... Yeah, I know, it's pretty trash. died to a Kagurayu. I don't know why I expected anything less. But yeah, I sent 2 pictures of the kaiju that I've been working on as far as like what I want to add to this game if they allow it. I gotta work on the moves and stuff. Yeah, YouTube chat is a little broken at times, I think. But yeah, no, it everything that I just took out somebody. Almost, I think. Oh, grounded doesn't stay with him that long. Hold on, I'm going into the water because the water is like the safest place for this kaiju. Yeah, that's something I was thinking too. It just, for me, it just feels like the way that Talacrone is and the way that they set him up, water is his best friend. Problem is water doesn't really give you anything but speed. They missed so much. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all just look at the 2 pictures. Y'all choose which one y'all think's best. A lot of people said that the feminine side of the kaiju was a little too much. I didn't think it was. Plus, I think it made it to where the wings actually made sense to where it could pick the kaiju up. But y'all look at it. Y'all decide which one do you think would actually fit in Kaiju Universe. And I'm gonna try and draw it out. Maybe make a couple of tweaks myself. Figure out where we're going from there. Talacrone's not half bad, but he just... It's very underwhelming. He looks dope. My wife thought he looked cool. That made no sense. Bro, I was near the ground. I don't know why I'm trying to take out a freaking... That was one of the slowest... Never mind. Nice, nice. Sounds dope. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This kaiju's very sad. He's cool, but I feel like they should have made this one the starter. If this is how this one was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, there were so many other kaijus they could have added throughout like this whole like time. Like, what does his little arms do? What do little armies do? Bro don't do nothing. Watch me die to a turkey. Bro, like the turkey needs your help. Dude. Oh. I didn't die to the turkey. I died to the dude who was that was helping the turkey. I don't know. Like, he seemed... I feel... It looks so dope, but it feels so bad. And it's very sad. I like the abilities. I like the fact that it's able to just... You know what, let me figure something out real quick. Let me do some upgrades to him and see if I can't, like, make him stronger or something. Let me get him stronger, see what I can do that wise, and I will get back to y'all with this kaiju and, like, how he is and stuff like that, because I'm not 100% sure myself. Alright. I will say his charge needs to be upgraded, definitely. I really hope they don't. The NPC... It shouldn't be hard to make NPCs in a game. I think what's really going to be difficult is the fact that as much as there's certain moves around for every kaiju, what's going to be difficult isn't necessarily making the NPCs, it's making it so that the NPCs don't just spam attacks. I don't know, for those of you who are watching my my last episode of Crimson Desert, the boss I was going up against, he just kept spamming, and when I hit him, it would stagger him, things like that. That's a lot of things that most people, when they build NPCs, fall a little short on, is that players can't just spam, right? That's not what we're given as abilities. So if we're not given the abilities to do it, why should they have the ability to do it? You know what I mean? Like, if we have stamina, they should also have stamina. Does that make sense? So it's a lot harder to do that than a lot of people might think. A lot of people are like, oh, well, just add stamina to the NPCs. It's not that simple. I think their best course of action for NPCs is to make certain levels, place certain levels around the map, make sure that there's certain kaijus, or maybe they're kaijus that other players can't beat. I really hope that wouldn't be the case, because I'm pretty sure I would love to be one of the NPCs. Be pretty cool. Yes, I know, Red. Thank you. Thank you for being here. But no, it is a little easier making NPCs for something like this. Maybe just kind of like make them level based, make their attacks. But the problem is it's not gonna feel like you're fighting a player. See, a player can use strategy and things like that. Most NPCs on Roblox don't do that. They just walk up to you and whoopsh, whoopsh, and then that's just basically it. They just go to town with you. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully a lot of people don't have a lot of rendering issues. I've noticed that this game is already hard to operate on mobile. Yeah, that's another thing. That's why I was noting at the very beginning. A lot of people are like, "Oh, oh, sorry, I got scared. I got terrified. My bad. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket. But yeah, so see, I think that move needs to be fixed. That move desperately needs to be fixed. It doesn't matter how high you are. That move needs to go up and go straight back down. It doesn't need to, like, here. Like, in order to go back down, you have to be right here. What is this bro doing? Get off my ass. Bro is like being mean. Go away. Bro is being mean. Go away. Bruh. I swear, bro's just hungry for kills. I suck. I can't kill nobody. Let me go after the weakest person ever. I can't say anything. I'd be doing the same shit. His scream sounds like a creature you'd find whole going to pick a snack at 3. I love that. Wait, where the fuck is he? There he is. Alright, let's read his moves. Let's get rid of that. Hold on. Wait. No, I don't want to get no. Thank you. Okay. Skill points. Let's see how much his damage goes up just by putting points in it. Not much at all. His health? Okay, health goes up, can be upgraded. What about his regen? His regen needs it though. I think I'm just gonna upgrade his regen. Alright, let's look at his stats. I just realized you can look at stats now. Oh my god, you used to not be able to do this without a mouse. That's pretty cool. I love that. See how he's on fire in the image? I did see that. Alright, let's look at this dude's damage. Like, what is... Okay, so title slash, I'm guessing that's his base number 1 attack. Can go from 340 to 460. Title onslaught, 340 to 460. So about the same. 340 to 460. So every single circle attack can go up to 460. as a high base attack. That's not horrible. It's pretty good for a low kaiju. I'm guessing this is the square move. You can go from 240 to 300. That's pretty trash, except for the fact that it's long range, so maybe not. I don't know. I think the fire is his special thing. We just don't know how to use it. Yeah, he's gotta have some type of move. Territorial rush. That's the thing where he flies and just slices through the air. That one is my favorite move to do so far, and it does 550, so that's pretty cool. Tidal Crash, 585. Yeah, he does more damage in the water than he does out of the water. I'm telling you, he's a water kaiju. Problem is not a lot of people are in the water. That may change. That may change. If they make more water type kaijus, that may change, especially whenever they start adding in like army and things like that, like boats. And AIs. And AIs. When they add AIs, players might not go in the water, but AIs will. My favorite is the one where he's flying into the air and crashes to the ground. Yeah, I get it. Your favorite one is the one where he spear bombs. It would be my favorite too if it flippin' worked. Alright? But you gotta be near the ground in order to use it, and that makes me upset. Alright, this thoracic thump? Oh, this is the jump. This is the jump. Leap forward, do a powerful ground slam. That does a lot of damage. I didn't think it did that much. But now that I'm looking at that, I might start using that as an attack. That's pretty cool. Cretaceous Cloudburst. You flap your wings. That doesn't do a lot of damage. That's about the same as the square move. I believe this is the triangle move for when you're flying. Treacherous Torrent, triangular move when you're leaving the water. It does 400 to 520, so that's a pretty strong move. That's not absolutely horrible. Boiling Stream, 900 to 1,200. I kind of figured as much. Yeah, okay. See, Spearfall is the strongest move if it works. Invite me to a party, woman. I don't get notifications. Give me a minute. Yeah, so I don't know. He's not.
You didn't get one. That's the first time. That's the first message I sent you.
It just. He's got some good moves, but you can definitely tell he's a fresh kaiju. He's meant to be somebody like, hey, I wanna play, but I'm new to the game. What do I do? 17. There you go. Get this kaiju.
17. There you go. Get this kaiju.
That's practically what they were doing when they made him. I don't expect him to take down a lot of creatures. However, Talacrone is fun. Now, yes, that is something I will state. Talacrone feels good to use. He looks beautiful, flawless, amazing. But I think when they added him for a purpose that's not necessarily yet in this game. And the reason I say that is because, again, he's a fresh kaiju. Most people, like who you saw me going up against, were using people like Kumora or Morcage and things like that. I think what you have to take away from this is less of the fact that Talacrone is weak, and more so of the fact that Talacrone is a small, cheap kaiju. It is not meant to be this all-powerful level 100, get two of these characters completely maxed out to get this kaiju type kaiju. It's not that. It's not that. You're not gonna get god level powers. Tala can kill a Rhaegar? Well, I'm sure it could if you played, you know. Also, y'all realize Rhaegar is not that strong, right? Y'all realize Rhaegar is not that strong, right? Unless they beefed him up in the balance, but he was pretty weak. In the ocean, yeah. Okay, that's another... Okay. His ocean moves... Another reason why I made a statement saying that... One second. Another reason I said that Talacrone was made for a purpose that's not yet in the game. Not a lot of people like being in the ocean. There are runners that will go into the ocean, and I feel like Talacrone is the piranha version of what most people are going to end up fearing. Most of your people are going to be like, oh, I'm fighting a Marcage, I got to swim away. No, you get into the ocean, here comes a Talacrone. Nah. Like, I mean, Talacrone definitely has its areas of where it thrives. Talacrone is definitely, it's not the strongest, it's not the best, but it has its moments and it has its areas of expertise, but they put it into the game where the game wasn't completely meant to house that ability yet, because again, not a lot of people go into the ocean. The kaiju's too early, if that makes sense. The kaiju itself is not bad. Don't take that away from this. Because, I mean, you also have to understand, Sakura, when it first came out, it was horrible. I ended up getting that thing to level 75 and killing everybody. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Talacrone has its moments. It definitely needs a little bit of tweaks, but the ocean is going to be your best friend in this case for this kaiju. Tala might be Gizora really, but it's a flying kaiju. Yeah, like I said, it just all depends on because again, he attacks pretty good. And the beam that he's got is just absolutely amazing. Especially that jumping move. Bro came in so late. I say the beam can be there. Can be up there to Xyrion's. Yeah, so the way that Talacrone seems like it is meant to be, it's meant to be a more... So y'all at the very beginning how I mentioned it's a flying fish. What is like the one thing most people know about flying fish? Well, one of the things they know about them is that they fly above the water. They hop out. They glide. There are flying fish out there that will literally use their tail and just glide out of the water. Speed. Now, this kaiju, the way that it's made, especially with the webbing and the fact that whenever you fly up, one of the biggest things that I've noted, especially about his wings in this one specific move, this right here, it's one of the highest damaging moves it has, and what it looks like to me is it makes it look like he turns into a razor. Slicing. Which is badass, by the way.
He's got the same movement in the water as that the one that starts with an F.
As what?
As foul something. The flyer that has hands.
Fileri?
Yeah, he swims like the walking pattern of Fileri.
Yeah, I think he also has the flying pattern as Fileri too.
Yeah, the recycling mechanics. Not saying that's a bad thing, but
Oh, absolutely not. If you already have the mechanics and you're trying to just build a different kaiju, there's nothing wrong with taking mechanics, especially if they work for a kaiju,
yeah.
and adding it to another one. I mean, again, it takes a while for them to do updates and stuff for this game while they're also trying to work on other updates and things like that. If they have the ability to speed process to a certain extent, there ain't no harm in Fallon doing it. I mean, he flies flawlessly. It fits. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. I do think, however, that they need to work on the swimming animations, especially, and I'm sorry, if this is supposed to be a water kaiju, you should have focused more on the water aspect of him
Than the flying, yeah.
than the flying or on land. Because if I'm gonna play as a water kaiju, I want to swim decently, man. I don't want to just, I don't want to just, I don't want to just get into the water and then all you see coming. Hold on, let me back up for this. I don't want to get into the water and then all you see coming towards you is. Like, imagine you just. Like. Oh. I don't know. Would have been cool if they gave him some like jet propulsion type system thing, whatever have you. I don't know, I just feel like there was just such a better way they could have implemented that. Oh shit. Oh, baby. Oh, you make me wanna shout. Come on over, baby, shout. Level up! I will say he's very easy to level up. I'm not gonna lie. To level up Talacrone, it really does not take a lot. Say what?
I bet most of the new ones are going to be easy to level up.
Probably. A lot of the smaller kaijus are probably going to be extremely easy to level up. It's the bigger kaijus that they usually take the longest. We should look at his model's details so we can tell if they really got his type. Look at his model's details. Well, I was kind of looking at it at the beginning when I first got in. You could definitely tell he's an aquatic type, like either an amphibian or like a fishy or salamander type like thing. Like you can definitely tell based off of like his skin and the way that his skin is that it's definitely got like that smooth, you know, salmon maybe salmon. Yeah, it's definitely like a water type skin. It's not your typical like what Filari is made out of or Sky Arch. This one's definitely a. His mouth looks like a banana. Well, his mouth does. His mouth is just. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, it's Agonize. Agonize, you fucking. Agonize. Oh my goodness. Dang it. I didn't realize it was him. Otherwise I would have attacked him sooner. Nah, it's a decent kaiju. I think his details. I'm still going with the flying fish type. I'm gonna stick with that mainly because it's just the way it looks. It just looks like that's what they're trying to go for. It looks that like that's what they were trying to like explain to an extent. So I'm just gonna go with the fact that, you know, he looks like a flying fish soaring through the air. Can we talk about how I just instantly lost every bit of health I had because of that freaking beam from that turkey? Explain to me why the turkey is able to just completely shred my health like that.
That will. And now you're just fighting.
Yep, nope, still dying to a turkey. I can't believe it. Wait, what level is his turkey? His turkey's a pretty high level. I do want to say... Oh, wait, maybe we can get a better picture of his face. Look at that face. Like, just look at his texture. His tail should have... Oh, wait, let me turn back on that. His face just kind of... Is it just me, or does it look like his face is just detached from his body? Like, the way that his mouth is and the way that his head is, it makes it look like his head is, like, right here at the top in the front of his mouth, but yet his mouth just kind of gapes down his neck. Like, it doesn't look like that's supposed to be what his head is. Like, if you look at it from here, you see? His eyes should be at the top where his mouth is, but it's not. His eyes are down here in the front. He honestly looks like he's meant to be a meme, if that makes sense. I don't know if y'all have ever seen... His face is kind... Wait, what did he say? His face kind of looks like that one Sonic horror. I forgot what it's called. Y'all ever play... It's not a game, I don't think. But it's an ad that pops up. And in that ad, it shows like a small fish. Or it shows like a giant fish with like this gaping hole and like a bunch of teeth. And it's got two small eyes at the top. And then it shows like another shark going in it. And then a fish going in it. And then it leads you down to like a golden fish surrounded by a bunch of fish. That's what that reminds me of. That is who I think about whenever I am thinking of... When I'm thinking of this, that is what pops into my head. Oh my god! you are a level 5 and I'm a level 20 and I almost died to you. That is crazy. Come to Costa. I'm at Costa. I'm right here. His tail could have been used for a stinger. Well, yeah. No. I see how that could work. But at the same time, you also have to think about it. If his body doesn't move and his body's just kind of stuck, if his body's stuck in this specific way, there's really nothing you can do for it. I mean, I could see what you mean by used as a stinger, but it doesn't seem like that it has the ability to kind of like, you know, jab forward like a stinger, which is what most stingers need to be able to do. Kersey, what's up? Got to go. Alright, Burby, stay safe, buddy. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if I can figure out what that one horror is. Bro, agonize is just getting agonized on. No, I'm just kidding. That made no sense. It made no sense. Bro, I want to love him because he seems like a kaiju you should be able to love, but like at the same time, he's not in the right game frame. Just give it a week. Give it a week. Wait till they add NPCs. We'll come back later. Wait till they add NPCs, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people want an excuse. They're trying to give an excuse for them to add like the small kaijus and make them to where people will want to play as the other kaijus again. Because I'm telling you right now, nobody wants to play as these small kaijus. It's not on everybody's agenda. Oof. And I think that's what the producers are trying to do. They're trying to make it so that the games themselves are playable. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a pack kaiju, I'm not gonna lie. This kaiju's meant to be in a pack. You can tell whenever kaijus are meant to be in packs. And what I mean by packs is I mean a group of 2 or 3. Alright? And a lot of people may not like it, but some kaijus require it, especially now that they've balanced everything out. A lot of kaijus are not with the ability to just take on a kaiju by itself anymore. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you got a team. Yeah, I do. Or I'm not going to kill you. And that's plain and simple. And if you don't like that, don't play the game. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. So, just a big heads up out there, guys. Based off of how they've updated the game and how the game is, if you get teamed, you need to kind of just accept it. You gotta stop getting mad at everybody for it, because they're getting to the point. Yeah, I know, Agonize pulled out the thermo. They're getting to the point to where every kaiju that's small is now at a disadvantage against bigger kaijus. And with that being the case, they're also now making it so that small kaijus go up against small kaijus and big kaijus go up against big kaijus. And what comes with that, you ask? Well, teaming, because no small kaiju is going to go in there. No small kaiju is going to go in there and yes! Yes, with the power of friendship. With the power of friendship. I'm telling you. Bro, a pack of the... Bro, just imagine... Hold up, y'all come over here real quick. Everybody come over here real quick. Imagine just a pack of these Brodies just sitting on the beach right here. Just sitting on the beach right here, just roaring. Just sitting here on the beach, just roaring. And then a kaiju comes in here. Look, imagine we're all sitting here. Oh my god, is the turkey trying to go after the Rhaegar? No, Durango, I can't guard you. I'm sorry. I can't shoot. I don't have a clean shot. I don't have a clean shot. I don't have a... Wait, I have a clean shot. Ah, I got him. Nice, 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 nice. But no, imagine... Goodness, alright, yo. Imagine we're all sitting over here, alright? We're all just sitting... We're sitting here, just minding our own business, talking about how Fred's day went horrible because he got fired. And then all of a sudden we just see a kaiju in the water. You know, just right there. We just all dive in and just start traveling towards him. And just fucking... Oh, lordy. I can only imagine how that would go. I can only imagine. I'm close to max. Oh, you almost maxed this dude out already? I'm not gonna max him. I'm probably just gonna get up to level 50 like I've done with every kaiju. I'm trying to do that. I'm gonna get a max eventually, because I mean, eventually, whenever you keep playing the game, you're gonna have to play as something and max it. But yeah, beautiful kaiju. I do think I do wanna say that the design of the actual kaiju itself is good. Oh god, oh god, guys, watch out! Guys, watch out! Agonizes become agonizingly painful. Would have died. I died. Damn. I'm telling you, man, the fact that you even need to team up against one of these dudes and you still died. Bro is taking us all on one by one. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. I think bringing a Rhaegar into the mix was kind of a little bit of a disadvantage there. That's a little sad. Not gonna lie, Durango, that was a little mean. He was kicking her ass, though. He's going for vengeance. He's going for vengeance. He ain't done. He ain't done. Bro said, fuck your Rhaegar. Oh my goodness. Bro is getting... Hey! Hey now, I ain't a part of this. I ain't a part of this. Goodness. God, man. I will say though, for being a water kaiju, it has its ups and downs. You can definitely tell. Hey. Bruh. Bro is just getting hammered. Oh my... Who is this? Who is this? Curse, is that you? Oh. Hold on one second. I was on the phone with my cousin, guys. Oh, lordy. I will say that is one of my favorite moves that this character has. It just glides like butter. It's like it slices through the buildings. Like, watch this. Hold on. If you do it right, it just feels nice. Like, watch. Hold on, let me get down right here. And then you just... Oh, nope, I missed. I gotta wait till these buildings. It's better with higher buildings. You get over here. Let me go this way. Alright, here we go. Maybe. Oh, glides like butter. I'm telling you, man, it feels nice. When the buildings are all built up and you're just going through it and you just press it. It's like playing as a kaiju and just walking and stomping and like breaking buildings because you're walking above them. It's pretty nice. It's pretty dope. I like it. I think that it's pretty good. This kaiju, like I said, I'm gonna give it about a 6.5. And I only say that because, all right, so a lot of things that we need to be placing as far as like our bets on of like how good. So let me put together like as far as like when it comes to strength or the look of the kaiju or the overall like play of the kaiju. Yo, what's up, SRT? Hello, that's SRT, right? I'm pretty sure that's SRT. Who's telling me to come pick him up? Oh, Kersey. Zoro was on me just a minute ago. Come try Project with me after. Come try Project? I saw that. It's 75. I have 75, but I didn't want to spend it on that because I didn't know if it was worth it. I saw that it was like a fan-made thing, so I didn't know if it was like popular or big or whatnot. Kersey, I'm right here. You gonna jump on or? It's free now? Oh, it's free now? Project is a maybe. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that they're gonna switch to it, but I really hope they don't. Like, I love Godzilla just as much as the next person. I actually loved all of his movies. I know a good amount of lore when it comes to him, but as all good things, sometimes it has to come to an end. Like, between playing the game, like, okay, imagine this. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat has its own thing. It's its own game, its own creation. But a lot of people added things like Terminator or Ninja Turtles, all that other type crap into it, which is all fine. And I feel like that's what they should do with this one. They should find a way to get... I think they should get some kind of copyright license to be able to put him in this game, but not necessarily make the game about him. I think he should be a special character into the game, maybe a skin, you know, something. But, like, I don't think he should be what the whole game should be about. I feel like the game itself could do well with their own kaijus and their own creativity. You can go very far. You make a game about him, you're stuck with only being able to use kaijus from his universe. Being able to use only certain things that are from his games or his movies or his comics. And eventually that puts you in a bind because then that just makes it to where you can't add a lot of stuff. The only kaijus that they were adding to the game as far as like new monsters to play as was almost after every movie came out. When a new movie would come out, they added a new kaiju. I don't want to wait till another movie comes out for them to add another kaiju. That just... It's... nonsense. Sad. Yeah, like Like, it'd be one thing to add him into the game as like a special character, but to make the game about him and to make it about his universe, it's just kind of it's a bit much. I feel like you should be able to. I feel like the way that the copyright laws state, I feel like they should make it to where if you're gonna try and build a game, especially like this and about as popular as this is, it's gotta be its own game. You gotta be able to make your own creations. Because I'm telling you right now, out of all the kaijus, if people wanted more kaijus, what they need to do is get off their butts after they do all these updates. Make a couple of bug fixes and get it out there, because they finally did a lot of rebalancing and stuff. Get a lot of bug fixes out there, fix a lot of things. After they get these weekly updates through and these time schedules going, and they just need to start releasing a fuck ton of kaijus, because I'm telling you right now, so many people have made suggestions of kaijus that you could get so much. You could get so much. We could be playing as so many different types of kaijus if they were to just release every single suggestion everybody had. They're all good. I went through a bunch of them. Some of them are creepy as hell. There's a kaiju that's in the suggestion box that looked like a zombie. I'm not gonna lie. It was dope. It looked like it had like a flesh hanging out of its leg and stuff like that with bones sticking out. It was kind of cool. So I mean, again, the project, the fan made game is fun and all. I'm just really hoping that not a lot of people leave it to go play that instead of playing this, because this is nice. This is fun. They are doing a good amount of things to this. They're building it up. They're doing exactly what needs to be done for this game. It's be pretty crappy if they did all this work and people just left it just simply because, oh, I want to play as Godzilla. Like, that's just not right. Hopefully, whenever they add NPCs and they add bosses and the army and stuff like that, this will go from just being a PvP game and a PvEVP to being a sandbox kaiju game. Because that's, all in all, is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a sandbox kaiju game. It's supposed to be a game where you walk around and play as a kaiju. So, hopefully things go well with that. I can try it out. I mean, technically it is Kaiju Universe still. It's a fan-made game, but I can try it out. I'm gonna go try it out real quick. Actually, let me actually level up real quick. I'm gonna hit you guys real fast. Oh, Kersey, I was just playing as that Kaiju. That Kaiju's fun. That was the kaiju I was playing as before I switched to this one. Let me get the level. Okay, alright. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna spawn back in. I'm gonna go try Project Kaiju, especially if it's free. I'm gonna see what it's all about. I will say though, I'm not gonna stick to it. I'm gonna try it out, play on it sometimes. But shut up. No. Alright, we got that. Upgrade. Oh, I have more? I'm gonna start upgrading the health then, because the health desperately needs to be upgraded. Oh, wow. 87 points. Love that. Okay, like that did much of anything. Alrighty, I will be... Okay. SRT said it was free, so we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see what it's all about. Where is it? What? It was up here not too long ago, I thought. Am I blind? SRT, are you playing it? No, nobody's playing it. What? It was at the top of my thing. But it's not here anymore. Hold on, I'm looking. I don't know where it's at. No, it's not Project Remake, is it? What? I'm in the game, join me. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta find it. Project Universe. Beta Part 1. Alright, Project Universe, The Great Recreation. Oh no. Beta Part 1, combat improvements, fixes hitboxes, new kaiju. What kaijus do they have? They got Mechagodzilla. They got Gajira. They got Burning Gajira. They got Shin Godzilla. Damn, I gotta play as this little guy. I'm in a party. Yes.
Just got the message because I just got her okay.
Oh, it's got the... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. Yo. Yo, what the... I can't use my moves. Alright, so we got a couple of moves. Maybe it's because I don't have charge. Maybe I should let my charge get up. You can beam though. Yeah. So I haven't used R and T. Actually, no. Thumbpad. I have used sprint. I have used this. I haven't used this. I mean, It's kind of good, I guess. Is Burning Godzilla bigger? It is. Burning Godzilla is. Oh my god. There's so many. Alright, let me see if I can use my beam now. Oh my goodness. Okay, the first. I don't know what the first is. What? That is a very good question, honestly. Maybe it's because they haven't gotten caught yet. I don't know. Yeah, my wife just asked the question. They're like, wait a minute, if Kaiju Universe got copyrighted for making this game, what's stopping them from... I don't know what the first is. What is the first? I got you. What is the first? Is there swimming? Is there swimming? Do 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 do. Swimming has yet to do anything. I don't know what this does. The first is a roar. Oh. Oh, okay. That's all this kaiju can do is really just do a lot of that. Cool. Yo, I feel so small. Why does this feels so big? It feels terrifying, dude. Also, can we just talk about the fact that the logo of this game is Burning Godzilla from the movie Godzilla King of the Monsters, and yet you can't play as him because, yeah, see, he's even on this, and yet you can't play as him because there's only a select few kaijus. Yeah. Oh, it failed. Failed to connect. The first is a roar. I don't know if it's gonna let me connect, bro. What happened? Is it not letting us? Is it not letting anybody play anymore? It is a beta, so I'm so close to getting MG21 comeback. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like I understand the concept of what they're trying to do, but you can definitely tell it's a fan-made game. Well, that's probably why they haven't done a lot to it. It's because they can only do so much without being copyrighted. No, SRT's at this point. No, I know. I can't get in. Yeah, a lot of people can't get in. Ain't no way I got glitched using M1. It's okay, guys. Alright. Well, I'm going to call this episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm probably going to play more tonight. I'm probably going to get back on and stream later tonight because I don't have to do much tomorrow, but I'm going to stream Crimson Desert, try to get some quests done in that, and then probably try to get past that boss and things like that. That boss is very hard. I have no idea what I don't know what crack cocaine that dude was on, but he was on something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.